Most understanding zodiac signs. Had I reacted the same way if I was into their position? Did I really hurt them? Maybe they are just going through a hard time. Not many of us are able to process someone else's thoughts, and step into their shoes to see if they were really wrong. While this definitely requires a lot of empathy, patience and kindness, it is not that difficult. Everybody wants to surround themselves with people who are understanding, and are not at all judgmental. Finding such people can be a task today. Being understanding of other people requires a certain amount of emotional intelligence. Some zodiac signs are born to be emotionally intelligent, making them the most understanding of the zodiac signs, while others are a bit more childish in the way that they see things. Check out this zodiac sign ranking of the least to the most understanding signs to see where your friends fall. It can explain a lot. Least understanding to most understanding star signs. 1. Cancer. Cancer can be understanding when the situation does not involve themselves. However, underneath their tough exterior, most Cancers are very sensitive. Because of that, they tend to think through situations with their own emotions instead of empathizing with other people. They often overanalyze things but tend to do this with their own actions instead of thinking about how other people in the situation feel. In order for Cancer to be understanding, they have to calm down and think logically instead of emotionally. However, that rarely seems to happen. 2. Scorpio. Scorpio tends to be one of the least understanding signs. Although they try to come off as understanding when it suits their needs, one can't forget that this is the wild child of the zodiac. They tend to let their emotions control their actions, so a hurt Scorpio is not going to be an understanding Scorpio. The main time that you'll see a tiny bit of logical understanding in Scorpio is when a situation does not impact them, but then they are likely to not care about the situation. 3. Capricorn. Capricorn is not an emotional sign, but they aren't the most understanding sign of the zodiac either. Their desire for all things to be practical and logical results in a lack of emotion that makes it difficult to empathize with others. However, they are wonderful at looking at both sides of a situation and coming up with a solution, even if they lack the empathy to truly understand what other people are going through. 4. Leo. Leo can be the most understanding person in the world or the least understanding person you have ever met. How they react to you often depends on how close you are to their heart. This fire sign tends to be rather egotistical and self-centered. They care more about themselves than most other people. Because of this, they will make little effort to be understanding of other people. However, if they truly care about you, you'll see a little bit of their self-centered nature fade away as they try to understand your point of view. 5. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, by nature, is immature. They tend to wear their heart on their sleeve and often struggle not to make decisions based on their emotions. When they do come across another person with emotions, they have a very difficult time thinking about the other person and how they feel. 6. Aries. Aries is known for being angry and emotional, but that doesn't mean that they don't have an understanding side as well. How understanding an Aries is often depends on whether or not they feel that you have done them wrong. If you're on their bad side, Aries will refuse to be understanding out of pure spite. However, Aries is more than capable of empathizing with other people. They can look at situations logically and come to a solution if they are not feeling emotional. This usually happens when the situation does not involve Aries at all. 7. Taurus. Taurus can be understanding, but only when his emotions are not getting in the way. This sign doesn't mind listening to other people, but they would prefer that other people listen to them first. Their stubborn nature and desire to be heard often prevents them from understanding other people, even though they are capable of doing so. 8. Aquarius. Aquarius is happiest when he does not have to socialize with a lot of people. Because of this, they are not the most emotionally intelligent of the zodiac signs. However, they are capable of being understanding when they are around people. They don't care for conflict, and would rather be understanding than argue with someone all day. 9. Virgo. Virgo is easily one of the more understanding signs. They have an innate desire to help others, which makes them more empathetic at times. Often, you'll find a Virgo enjoying a career in social work or as a nurse, and the course of their studies will also encourage them to be more understanding. However, it should be noted that Virgos tend to be perfectionists. Although they will try to be understanding of other people, Virgo can be quite the perfectionist. They do struggle to be understanding when other people do not understand their high standards. 10. Libra. Libra tends to dig deep to understand others. Their natural desire for the world to have a harmonic balance makes them one of the more understanding signs. This is because they have to understand other people in order to mediate arguments and create peace. However, the one time that Libra struggles to be understanding is when they feel that someone has wronged them or a loved one. When this happens, you can trust that Libra will quickly become angry and unempathetic. This is a choice that they make. 11. Gemini. Gemini goes above and beyond in an attempt to understand other people. This air sign is well known for having exceptional communication skills, and they use them to bond with other people. Gemini can be very empathetic. 12. Pisces. Pisces is surprisingly one of the most understanding signs of the zodiac. While they tend to let their emotions control their actions, they are one of the most understanding signs of the zodiac. If you get into an argument with Pisces, give them time to cool off. Then, simply explain your point of view and they will try to empathize with you. How understanding the zodiac signs are often depends on how well they are able to handle their emotions. Check out the rest of our blogs to learn more about your sun sign.